Yo. Why is there such a sad song? I'll fix it in a second. Hold on. I'm waiting for the stream to show up on my end. There we go. Pause that. And then we reply with a link. And that should update any second. And then we're good. Do I have Discord on the side screen? Yes. So anything left is pop out chat. Pop out chat right there in my favorite spot. And then we are good. Okay. I could explain what was happening with the controller, but I could definitely tell that something was off. Because I became really inconsistent with movement that I used to be really consistent with. And that's like my go-to, oh, something's up. My go-to sign is if I start messing up inputs. That's how I tell if monitors are laggy too. Because I'm just really sensitive to stuff like that. Okay, this extra blade screen, not gonna help. But we got it figured out now. Okay, so, maybe I should show what was happening. But essentially, I can do turn around down tilt way easier now. It's not hard to do anymore. And also, like, turn around up tilt, which I also do a lot now. That range is way easier. Because I was having a hard time. I kept getting, like, full hop up air yesterday. Yeah, that feels so much better than what I was dealing with. Not a fish, what's up? My controller issues are gone. So, like, this was really hard for me. Actually, maybe it still is. Maybe I still need to practice it. But for whatever reason, I can do it the other direction fine. I'm feeling right now. Okay, maybe this is what we're working on. Because that should be way easier. So what's my percent? I think it's around 15. Actually, it's probably 20 for back air. Because it's 15 for nair. Yeah. Might be 25, actually. Oh wait, I don't have fixed damage on. Too far. I was right, it was 20. Let me try it the other direction. I need to turn off the mash toggle. Yeah, I could not do that the other day. I wasn't hitting any of these. Now I can do stuff like this, and I was not hitting that yesterday. So essentially what was happening is, like, when you set a fob, what you need to do is there's, like, the values that go into each notch, but the fobs can calibrate, like, certain ranges. They can increase the range or they can decrease the range. But you have to know the values. So what was happening is that the fob accidentally got calibrated. The actual one for turnaround down tilt is 0.6 thousand. Or 6 thousandths, I guess. No, 10 thousandths. Or, I don't know. Essentially, it's 6,000 with a decimal. And instead, they were set to like 7825, I think. Which means that instead of widening my range, it actually shortened my range. And whatever reason, the between notch that was set also made it really hard. So, like, my range for getting regular down tilt was really big, and then my range for getting turnaround F tilt was really big, which left me with, like, probably half the room I would usually get for normal turnaround down tilt. Which is why I could not hit it, which is why if you watched me yesterday, I would just go for back air dash attack, because it was the only true combo. You can't get grab. Grab isn't true. Like, you can do back air dash attack, that's true, but I don't have my mash toggles on. I should go for that. It's pretty good. Actually, it's probably just because. Anyways, it's solved now. My theory was correct that it was harder. Like, I was not hitting that turnaround down tilt, but it's, like, so crucial to how I play this character. That's, like, half of what my neutral is fishing for, is, like, turnaround down tilt situations. Of course I missed one right there. Like that! This situation, that's really good for Peach. Couldn't do it. Watch me versus Xavier yesterday. I cannot fucking move. I did not hit a single combo all tournament. You're not hitting Xavier with dumb, stupid turnip combos. Because that dude just wants to land on you. You don't want him landing on you. You whiff punish that motherfucker. So when I fight DK, it's fine, because I want him landing on me, because his moves are unsafe as shit. Who cares? I can still hit my turnip combos. I say as I miss one. Oh yeah, there's new Peach tech that got discovered. Not Peach tech, it's just Yasugen keeps playing around in training mode and buffs Peach every 48 hours. It's pretty rad. Anyways, we're practicing. Let me get my set. Right about here-ish. No, I want him back where this blade of grass is, and I want some range between us. Right here. But I want mirroring. Mirroring, alternate. There we go. And I could not do this for the life of me yesterday. The timing was really off. And I thought it was me just getting skill gapped from the new notches, but no. Everything I thought was the reason why is... See me with the controller if that works. I've just been outplaying you. And I was saying all weekend as a joke that Tyler fucked my controller. I did it. It's not his fault. He's never done controller notching for fobs. It was his first time, and he was only going by word of mouth of what he heard was the value. So it's not his fault. And I mean, ultimately, like, a 7th and a 9th with a controller that shit is fine. I'm a big boy, I can handle losing. Are you switching characters again? I'm doing good. My controller's fixed. Watch this. Okay, I missed it immediately, but... Yeah, I can actually do turnaround down tilt now. Remember yesterday when I was telling you I have anti-down tilt notches? It was literally true. Because I showed it to Tyler, and he was like, oh yeah, that's probably it. The very first thing I did when I got home was get on Discord and message that dude. Like, I can JCFF way easier now. That range is good. Neither of us would ever switch characters. So true. You guys are like really known for your character. I think of you as like the Link of Eugene, you know? And the Rob of Eugene. Like, because you've been doing it for so long. Yeah, I'm just hitting everything way more consistently than I was yesterday. You dropped Link again? I can't even shitpost because I don't know what character you play half the time. So the new Peach deck that they're talking about, it's weird. I've never done it before, but I can show it. Essentially, you can now quad toss with Stitch. I think it's probably... That's Mr. Saturn, so I think we went too far. Means Stitch would be 4. Yeah. So essentially the way it works is... that. Which there should be a way that you can chain them. Crazy that it took us this long to like experiment with this. But this is like actually practical too. Like it's even a kill confirm. Like that? Hold on. Fixed damage off. Do you do that? It's hard because I have to time it. This is like Mario's discovering Nair forward smash type shit. People just didn't realize you could double toss the Stitch. So you can just kill confirm. It's weird because the timing, because there's hit stun and you can't, for whatever reason, do the buffer. You're getting buffered air dodge with the B, which usually isn't what happens. Oh, that's like something. Hold on. Hold on, there's something there. Oh, this is what it is. So ready? Down air, Z up air. Hold on. No, it didn't catch. Maybe you can do it. Yeah, you can double toss Stitch. That's the new recent Peach discovery. There was another new Peach discovery, mainly just up air chains. They made Peach Mario. So like, Small Battlefield is probably your best stage now, because you can up B people really easy on that stage. PS2 is also good. I want to do non... Because now that the controller's figured out, I need to figure out combo routes. Because I don't know my non-turnip combos, so off of down tilt, what's my best combo? It's really just nair, 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 isn't it? Down tilt. There's no way you can get up air, right? Stitch is really good. I'm not switching, but I had a brawler, now we're refining it. That was weird. That's what I mean. I have like... That's what I'm wondering, is if like... I think that's optimal. Nair, delay down tilt. Nair, down tilt. Yeah, it's crazy that I don't know these things. I know turnip really well. I know if you do landing down here, you almost always have to do that. The only time you don't is on DI in. You have to do reverse up air. That's why you see me at 0%, and I just go for this, because this is the one route I know really well. But even then, think about it. This is a turnaround down tilt combo, and that's like my go-to with no turnip. Hi, Sherry Jones. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you before, so it's just weird. I'm not used to people just stumbling their way in here. So if you're from the Discord, welcome. If you're not, also welcome. If you are somebody I know, please let me know. So now the next thing is getting my down tilt notches back. Can you do nair, nair, nair? You can, but I don't think it's the most damaging. Like, it does 52, but I think down tilt, nair, down tilt does more, ultimately. Down tilt, nair, down tilt, nair. Because I think you get up air from that. It's just hard because you have to time it. Just in the same way I have to time that up air. Yeah, so fun fact, I have to time that every time. Because if I do it as fast as possible and buffer it, I get weak down tilt. So I have to down tilt, nair, wait, then down tilt. Yeah, that's so close to being true. But you can't do two, so you just have to do one if you're going to go for down tilt. That's the Samsora combo, which maybe that is optimal. Let me turn on, I think I should already have DI stuff on. Away and in. Yeah, so it is at the DI right now. So it's down tilt, nair, down tilt. Oh, that's like close to optimal. So that leads to this. See, these are the types of combos I need to be more comfortable doing. The non-turnip combos. That's a silliness combo? What's the silliness combo? The same sort of one? Yeah, that's what happens, and Beyblade knows the DIM one, which is sad, because I had a setup against him. He knows the matchup. He studied it. Which is actually insane to, like, prep for Eugene Unranked, but He's a madman. What can I say? I was telling everybody I thought Beyblade was playing really good yesterday. It's just... dude started being an asshole in game. Like, I'm fine with losing to him. I think he deserved it. I was very checked out game 2, and I think he knew. Because I was really fed up with the controller stuff. The same story, yeah. Where you get the down air, forward air. Yeah, I need to know the situations where you can go for that. I don't know this route super well. Because I know my turnip routes really well. Yeah, that's all DIN. That's not true. I guess if we're doing these kind of combos, we need, mash toggles for all the defensive options. Nick is probably one of the hardest workers in the scene. I think he's one of the biggest... It's different. Because I think Tyler probably works the hardest on his character. But I think Beyblade's the one doing the most grinding right now. Like, Nick plays more friendlies than anyone. And it's uncontested. But I think me and Tyler both have him beat for, like, understanding character knowledge. How hard do Peach combos lose to SDI? Most of them do. This is weak SDI. So, like, they lose, but you have alternates. The smartest workers? What do you mean by that? I also should know my route out of back air really well, because I go for this a lot. That might be my most damage. 65. The 65 is the current route. You can get some pummels in. I think that Nick's practice is almost always worthwhile. He learns something and keeps it in mind. Many people are not efficient with their practice, even if they do practice a ton. I don't know. I don't know how he practices, so I can't tell you, but... Well, I was serving with that combo. Whatever the fuck that was. I like that down tilt because it forces a jump. Yeah, and that's the future of Peach, by the way. Those up air uppies. Peach is gonna become Mario here not too long from now. Like, the combos aren't gonna get harder, they're actually gonna get easier. Because people are just gonna learn the up air ladders instead of learning actual combos. Is the locals today still happening? I heard. Who should I play? Why do you think I know that? Do you have any tips for learning Sephiroth? That character is a hard character to learn, and I think the best way you're gonna learn it is to just learn spacing. Learn where the farthest distance your sweet spot can hit, and just keep your opponent there at all times. And I think that mindset is plenty. Because your game plan should be keeping them at that range, and if they get too close to you, you nair. And if they get far enough away, then you need to close the gap. And then you can do your little snack. Like, from that, you can learn your little snap stuff. Cody Aquatic Schwab serves at News Duck Hunt. Bring the newspaper in and talk about it. I'm really sad because I got my my stuff from my camera, and the problem is I don't have a ranged fighter. Yeah, that's what Sephiroth is he's just Mr. Sword Guy. Unlike the other like good sword characters in this game, that character needs to keep you at a distance. Like Lucina is fine at up close because she has like nair and down tilt. It's back on after going back off. Basically, everyone right now seems super over it and isn't going to my knowledge. If people want to drive over here for grinding, I'm down. Now that the controller's fixed. Or for just like gaming in general. So like, if you guys want to come over later today and practice, I'm down. Now that the controller's fixed, my motivation's kind of back. Because that was like why I wasn't wanting to go to the Sunday local. When, ironically, Beyblade defended me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not willing to drive, but if you guys are, I'd be down to have you. That's my point. Understandable. Oh yeah, I have footstool notches. The only problem is you have to go down like that. This is what Muse is learning right now, is this stupid shit. It's... That's how I feel, is I don't really want to drive in the ice, but there's other people that, like, want to. More power to you. I'm glad Diego canceled now. How hard is the Footstool Infinite thing? That thing that, Prince Peach is posting about, that new Peach deck? Really hard. Because that's a, if I understand it correctly, it's a JCFF Z drop into timed footstool. It's like that, except you're doing it faster because you're just mashing the jump, but with Z drop. The new... Wait, are you talking about the... Are you talking about this? That setup? Or are you talking about the one that was posted on Twitter where, like, Peach can footstool... Can Z-drop turnip footstool you? Because one of those is been known. One of those is, like, brand new. Or there's the one in the Esam video. Which is, like, kind of between them. Z-drop turnip footstool? No, that's definitely not. Because what you have to do is you have to rise in the air, go into float, do the JCFF, and then get the footstool. So it's this. I can't even. This is the 2-frame input. To do that triangle jump, that's JCFF. But they're inputting Z-drop between that. And then mashing jump for the footstool. Like... Look at how consistent my JCFF is now! Do you ever see me move like this? So JCFF, you can see it on the controller, like... See the 1 frame drop? The third one down on that little list? That's JCFF. It's a 2-frame input. So if you see me do it, that's 2 frame, 1 frame. That was too fast. That was 2 frame, 2 frame. Did it too fast. 2 frame. And the funny thing is, there's still a chance there's something still fucked with the controller. Oh, you mean one of my main movement options is like crucial to neutral in some matchups, being like really hard to hit consistently? It's the same window as this. Because if this is B-float, that's like the usual tech and it's really easy to do. And then they discover new shit that hits Donkey Kong, like 10% is probably when... Like you can't hit it. Maybe you still can't hit it. That's a 2-frame window too. That double turnip throw, that's me using air dodge to throw a turnip. Which is otherwise not possible. Like Peach has 2 really important 2-frame window things she has to hit. One of them's for combos, one of them's for basic movement. And that doesn't even include stuff like ZADC, which is like where you're doing that, but also Z-dropping between it, so you can get like triple turnip throws. That shit's stupid. Even Mute said it's not worth it. Like, he refuses to learn it. It's not worth it. It's too inconsistent to bracket. I still can't hit. I just need to grind Broad Bear. I just need to turn on a movie and just sit down and do Broad Bear over and over. Does she have a Z-drop kill confirms? Yeah, you want me to show you a cool one? This is one that it's one I started doing when I first got to Eugene and just stopped doing it, and it's that. So essentially, they can go in the air, and it's a kill confirm out of the air. At kill percent. It's not true, but people aren't going to be mashing defensive options here. Okay, obviously it's not going to work with that turnip. That. And that's like the easiest one. I felt so justified because I technically discovered it on my own, but then I saw Umeki doing it, and I'm like, oh, it is optimal. Cool. That was out when I knew. You can even, like, out of shield. If somebody's landing on your shield, you can do Z drop forward air. It says it's training mode true, and it's actually true. So I have defensive options set right now. So that's how you know it's super true. Well, I guess it is. I think you can get out of it though, because you can choose what direction you go. But you'll see me at ledge go for like that a lot, because people like, I will be floating here at ledge and people don't think I'll have a way to kill him, because I'm holding the turnip, so they'll just get at the turnip throw, and then I just do Z drop aerial. Okay, I might play some games online, just get used to the new controller feeling. My head still hurts. Can we do a Eugene tier list? That'd be fun. Which character do you think is the best if played with Toss Punish game? I don't know. I think Peach is absolutely in that conversation because, like, Peach has guaranteed combos at any percent. Besides kill percent, when raw aerials just kill. But she has combos in every character. At any position. Eugene tier list? Sorry, Oregon tier list. I was gonna make a new Eugene one, but I don't have time. That shit takes a long time, and I don't want to go through the effort. Somebody else can do it. All I know is I'm not on the most recent one. String Noodles isn't. Who else is newer? Dude, I can't believe String Noodles went on that run yesterday. Dude's got a good chance of being PR next season. He's gonna get seeded way higher. I'm probably not getting seeded top 8 the rest of the season. Because for me, I can go and have really consistent bracket results for a really long time and Major still will think I'm bad. Nothing I will ever do in my career will ever matter. Because Major would just assume that Beyblade's better. Yeah, that's a problem. There we go. That's my usual go-to, which does a lot of damage. No, Major had me lower. You had to convince him to raise it. I was seated top 8 yesterday. But that is because somebody had to tell Major to seat him higher. I just don't have the stamina to go on huge bracket runs. I used a lot of my mental energy on the Xavier match. And I would love to talk about that match and like what would happen if I had my controller working functionally. Because now this is easier too. I do think Jimwin was robbed on seating though. He should have been seated higher. I don't care if he's not PR. We know he's good. If we're giving like legacy seating to people like Asher, it should go to Jimwin. It makes sense to have an easier mode to play Peach. Like, is there a way to play her that doesn't expend that much energy? No, because my energy doesn't go in like inputs. That's not where my mental energy goes. My mental energy comes around having to deal with so much the bullshit I fight against in this game. My character doesn't have glue. And like, I'm not meaning glue as in like really brain-dead options I can go for. I mean it glue when I mean the way Udace means glue. And it's like this tool that your character can use that's like safe. Like Steve Block is obviously glue because if he needs to like calm down for a minute, he can just place blocks and start mining. That's glue. That's something that like holds the character together. Cloud back air. He can just start spamming back air if he needs like a moment. That's glue. Peach doesn't really have that. You can spam bear, but like that shit is so exploitable. Like if you're getting hit by spamming bear anywhere besides the ledge, you're just bad. That's your fault. Like I'm usually having to think about what my opponent's doing at every moment. Gyro, laser, and nair. Yeah, those are all glue options. They are things that your brain can go into autopilot and do those things, and they would be correct things to do. It's like Mia doing up smash 4 times and having it technically be correct play. That's glue for that character. Peach of like the top tiers is, I think, the least glue. I think Kazuya doesn't have a ton of glue either. I think Kazuya just, my opinion of him is much lower nowadays. So I think him and Peach are in the same tier of like the characters that could technically kill you at any percent, but just the meta's not. This game's not built for them being good. Peach does okay against Steve. Bad against Game & Watch. Technically good against Aegis, but like even then it's currently even. It just, if it's optimized, it's good for Peach. Because that's a Footstool Shield matchup if you watch Umeki play it. Who else is good? Sonic, bad for Peach. Snake, even technically, but like it's mentally draining to fight Snake. Having to fight Snake over and over is really, like, Snake does not have to try nearly as hard as Peach does, but it is even. And then next would be like Joker, and that's like weird. At low level, it's really good for Peach. At higher level, it becomes even. I don't even know where my tier list is at this point. People are losing power. No. I'd cry if I lost power. Surprised I haven't lost internet, honestly. Anyways, back to the grind. I hope that makes sense. Like, Peach is just... It takes a lot of energy. Pac-Man holding the bell is glue. And I'm not trying to make this team like a Peach thing. There are a lot of other characters. Like, I think Falcon probably requires a lot of mental energy too. I said I was going to go online. Let's do it. Ethernet is plugged into the Switch. That's good to know. And Tucker's coming home later. I could play with Tucker. And the controller's working again. I'll just do that today. I am connected to Wi-Fi, right? Yep, we're on Ethernet. Sheik and Rosa come to mind as non-glue characters. Sheik... Yeah, I think Sheik's really hard. I think Sheik has to go through the same thing. You kind of need to be outplaying your opponent. It's just that character... It's the same toolbox analogy I use for Peach. Look, you have really good tools. You just have to know how to use them. And that's really hard. Rosa, I don't know. That's interesting. I would need to think about Rosa. Maybe, but I think being able to, like, sit behind Luma is a lot. Like, you can shoot Luma out and just start using Star Bits. Oh, cool. Fun character to fight. Immediately. Ooh, we are not fighting that. Are you wanting to play Wi-Fi? You have an Ethernet, right? You have Ethernet? Because I will make a private arena and just play you. Okay, cool. Oh, that was not the password. Everybody's complaining about match point, so I'm just gonna wait until it gets figured out. Great Mead Brawler. Okay, so don't challenge her up beyond ledge. We have learned our lesson. Yeah, that was nice. I'm not a fan of Wi-Fi. I put it at 2 delay or 3. Lol. Uh-oh. He plays one of the harder characters combo. And who dead? I'm gonna go Joker, because I want to practice Joker. I accidentally paused this song on my phone. That was like a dramatic pause. Dude, I've got such a bad migraine I've had all day. I've taken Tylenol and it didn't help. And the music stops. I think I've decided this is my Joker skin. I like the regular though. But I think blue is my favorite color. It makes sense for me to be blue. Part of my, like, hitting goal for this year is to spend more time on this character. Okay, we might need to go to 3. Isn't the matchup good? Oh my god. Also, I don't know what happened to the internet, but it's a little not great right now. Okay, after this game, we might need to double check the Wi-Fi. It also probably could be just because I'm streaming. My Joker has, like, moments of brilliance, but it's pretty bad. At least not as good as I would like it to be. Like, Joker's more in the tier of, like, Zero Suit, and those characters don't speak to me the same way. That's why all the people besides MKLeo play them. Also play Zero Suit. Metasharp, Mars played Joker for a bit. Doesn't Omega might have a Zero Suit? Or Chain Grab. Thank you for DIing. Okay, interesting. Oh, my latency is at 3. I can try 4. It's probably just because of the latency mod and me streaming and the fact that it's snowing outside. Like, those are 3 factors that could very heavily affect it. Isn't this stage... Yeah, aren't I dead? No. That's the first time I've ever seen that counter fail. That's crazy that scooped my down tilt. Hitbox the racist Randy. Oh, it got me. If I played what my brain says to play for secondaries, I'd choose like Diddy or I had a decent Mario. But my heart wants me to play Joker so bad. But like this character just does not work for me. DK works really well for me. You know about my Diddy. Yeah, that character's attack priority is really good. Usually Joker can kind of go through people. But you cannot. Like, up tilt hitting my down tilt was crazy. Have you seen my Steve? Did I play Steve against you?
From your cheeks and more, you
Yeah, I'm dead because I got in like some weird thing. What's up, group? You in a band? Get styled on. Oh yeah, you're like Foxweight, aren't you? You had practiced your gamer tech? Hold on! Fuck you, Tucker. It's not a snow day for me. It's Saturday! I'm not sure why you're surprised by that. Okay, I'm gonna end stream.